Hey everybody, it's been a little bit, and I know that's kind of becoming the usual intro for my videos, just because I'm 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 failing to upload with the consistency that a good YouTuber should. Um, See, uploading every 2 weeks would be okay if I made like detailed long form documentaries or whatever, but I don't, so it's probably not great. Anyway, with that being said, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Um, this isn't a happy video, but it's not necessarily a sad video per se. It's kind of more of a, I don't know, it's just a video full of some things that I've come to realize. Just sit back and have a listen. I'll try not to drone on too much about any one thing. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have noticed this, but recently my channel has not been terribly healthy. Now, when I say recently, I really mean like the last several months, maybe more, so bear that in mind. And what I mean by unhealthy is it's just not getting a healthy amount of views for a channel with how many subscribers I have. So if it's not getting the right amount of views to flourish and grow. I've just realized I sound like I'm talking about a plant. But yeah, the channel has not been doing well. I'm not going to blather about that for that long, but thought I should mention it. And I've suffered like periodic bouts of demotivation, but lately it just feels a little bit different, and I'm going to talk about why. So I think this all starts with the Forgotten Mobs of Minecraft video. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, you will know about this video. It's a little mini documentary video that I released recently, and I was pretty proud of it. When I was working on that video, my channel was having problems, obviously the same problems that it's currently having. And I put a lot of time and work and effort into that video because I wanted to drastically improve my content, because I thought that would drastically improve my views, and I thought that would fix all my problems with my channel, and I thought that would just set me on the right path again. And I uploaded it, and it didn't. It just didn't. Not a lot of people watched it, when you really think about it. For how much work I put into it, not a lot of people watched it. It just didn't do that well. Now, I suppose I probably should have seen that coming, but I wasn't too happy about that. I figuratively lost some sleep over that. That was not a good time. So that kind of hurt, and that kind of took away a lot of my drive to make videos. But it goes a little bit beyond that. I feel like the last month, I feel like I have just, I haven't felt the drive to make videos, but I don't think that's because I'm demotivated or a poor time management. While that is partially true, I feel like it's more that I am beginning to accept that there is a very good chance that I will probably never make it on this platform. And that's unfortunate, but that's something that I just have to accept. I don't know what's going to happen, but that is the exceedingly likely outcome of events. Now, obviously, when I started, I had read, everyone told me that, I don't know, like an exceedingly small percentage of people who start YouTube actually ever go anywhere. And yeah, like I read that, I knew that, but I didn't actually take it to heart, because I figured that if I work really hard, if I upload good videos, if I put in the time, it's gonna work. I just have to be on the grind. Now, in retrospect, I wasn't actually making good videos. I wasn't putting in enough time. If I had done that, would we be having a very different conversation right now? I don't know. It's kind of impossible to tell. But the funny thing is, I'm not heartbroken. I'm not devastated. I've put more time into this than is probably good. And but it's just weird. I think I've just begun to care less and less as my channel has done worse and worse, and I've just not been able to do anything about it. It's just kind of happened that way. So, I would like to say that I don't intend on quitting, but I think what's going to happen is that I'm not going to put this channel before my enjoyment of life anymore. And I have done that before. I have worked on a lot of videos that I didn't want to make. I've done, like, stuff because I thought if I didn't, I thought that my channel, if I, like, missed even one upload, my channel would, like, die or whatever. So I've cared too much. And I think it's probably pretty healthy to let go of that, because I realized that I have been holding on to the idea that I could still become a rich and famous YouTuber that everyone loves for too long. And I think it's time to realize that I should just have fun with it. You know, I have a YouTube channel, I have some subscribers, I should just have some fun with it. Because I think I've been taking it too seriously, and it was messing with me, because I was not happy because I just felt really helpless. If I ever do start getting views, cool, that's nice, that's good. That will be neat. But for the time being, I think the only sustainable solution to what's happened is just have fun with it, because at the end of the day, I play games, and we play games for fun, and YouTube should be... I feel like it shouldn't be taken too seriously, because if you get too invested into it, like I did, you are probably going to be let down. And that's... yeah. Now, that's not to discourage you, that's not to say that nobody can make it anymore, because I have seen creators go from nothing to thousands of subscribers and adoring viewers. It just didn't happen to me, and that's just the way life is. That's just the way life happens sometimes. The world moves on, and that's just the way it worked out. You guys might laugh at me in the comments because I sound like I'm taking a block game, like, way too seriously. But I'm just coming to realize that, that it's healthier for me as a person to not stress so much about YouTube, to not stress so much about my channel and its decline, to not stress so much about getting videos out, just to enjoy it and have fun with it, because that's the healthiest way to utilize what I have built. So yeah, that's why it's not just simple burnout. I just don't care as much as I used to. And I mean, that could be me maturing, or that could be me just realizing what's been going on, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel the drive that I used to. Yeah, I think I'm going to still make videos, as I've said before, but they'll probably look different. They might not look different. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm not going... YouTube, at the end of the day, is a great platform to share what you want to share, but it shouldn't affect your mental well-being. This probably sounds like I'm overplaying it, because it didn't like send me into depression or anything. It just had more of a pull on my life than it should have. And it just wasn't worth it. So in the future, I'm just going to have some fun with it, because that is probably the healthiest way to handle my channel, and yeah, life goes on. I truly don't know what the future of this channel is going to look like, but whatever it does, I am going to just live with that, because that's what I'm going to have to do, and that's alright. That's okay. That's just the way life is. I got probably too wrapped up in this, and I realized that I should just be living my life. You know, I should just be living my life, and this is a fun thing on the side to have and work on sometimes, but that's all it is. If you're still here at the end of this video, I'm not sure how you listened to my incoherent ramblings for, I don't even know how long this video's been going on, several minutes probably. If you're still here, I commend you. I don't know, like, leave a comment saying as much and I'll heart your comment or something. Not that it really matters. I guess we'll just have to see how YouTube slots into my life and its future. And all that being said, I think I've covered all the bases that I intended to. And, yeah. Peace out, everybody.